Goedenavond. Bonsoir Jean-Claude.
Et Daniel.
Bonsoir Yves et Chantal.
Bonsoir Erik et Hilde.
Bonsoir Erik. Goedenavond. Okay. Ready.
So.
Voilà, voilà.
So, bienvenue. Welcome in our living room, completely in the Christmas lights atmosphere.
Exactly. Good. Before we start, we say cheers. If this is the first time you come to this YouTube channel, I'm Sven, this is Sonia, Dana, the Tango dog. Good, let's get started immediately because we have a lot to do today. Up front, we apologize. In the previous two classes, we had a lot of problems with the live streaming, so let's hope that this last one it works better. Cheers, everybody!
Cheers to you!
Dag Tanja and Erik.
Welcome.
Hi Tanja. Okay, good. So we show the first part of our movement. By the way, if you were in the previous class, the first movement is the same. So the first movement that we will do is backward ocho. Then I will step around my partner, and then I will pivot on that leg, and the lady stays on the spot and changes the axis like this. And then I transfer my weight to my left, and I slide my feet into parade.
I step over.
Steps over, and then we are going to exit. Pardon. So we show again. We have backward ocho. I step forward. I pivot around. Then parada. She steps over, and then we exit. We show one more time, and then we are going to try that.
Maybe 2 more times.
So the pivot, forward for leaders, left pivot, and then parada, step over, change of weight, and exit. I suggest that we immediately try that by ourselves.
So ladies, follow me please. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, you collect, pivot, back, collect, pivot, and here the leader invites you to step and stay. So we do that. He goes around you, and the sensation you get is a twist on 2 feet, followed by transfer to your right foot. He shifts his foot, and you can do parada, or he does the parada and you step over, and then a twist and exits. I think that should work. Let's try that 2 or 3 more times. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, backward, ocho, step, backward, ocho, and he invites you to step and wait. We do so. And then he goes around you, you twist on 2 feet, transfer to the right foot, you step over, small step, remember, don't go like this, small step, you collect, pivot, and exit. Again, 2 more times, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, collect, turn, step, collect, pivot, stepping, waiting, he goes around, pivot on 2 feet, you go to your right foot, small step to step over, pivot, and then an exit. Last time, all together, and let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, you collect, pivot, step, collect, pivot, step, wait, he goes, you follow, step to your right, and then go over his foot, pivot, and exit.
Yes! We said hi Eric, also hi Hilde, dag Hilde.
I did so.
Okay, and 1, 2, change your weight, lead the pivot, side, lead the pivot, now forward. I'm going to make sure that she doesn't move away from me, so I'm going to sort of sneak around her and make a pivot on my right leg. Then I transfer the weight, and then I make a change of direction on my left, and I look for the parada. So my leg is going to do something like this. Then I invite her to step over by turning my chest, change of weight, and then we exit. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, pivot, pivot, now forward, pivot for the leaders, side, pivot on your left, parada, the lady steps over, collect your feet, and exit. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, turn, 4, turn, 5, pivot, side, pivot, parada, the lady steps over, change of weight, and we exit. Hello, Sonia.
Hello. Are you ready?
You know what she did? She went in the kitchen, there was the wine drinking. 5,
I sneak
6,
to drink.
7, and 1, 2, 3, pivot, 4, pivot, 5, step, sneak around her,
Pivot.
step, parada,
Step over.
change the weight, and we exit. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, change pivot, pivot, forward, let's turn, parada, and we exit. 5, 6, 7, and
Ik heb op
yes,
iets gedrukt.
1,
Ik find that
2,
work.
3, 4, 5. I was checking the technical things, functionality of the video, not what I typed. 7, and okay, let's try this.
So let's try it together. If you have any difficulties with the quality of the video, you just let us know in the chat. And up front, again, we apologize if
No,
it's so.
it
But it
looks-
seems to look okay.
Touch wood.
Touch wood.
Okay, let's try together with music. Six, 7, and 1, 2, 3, pivot, 4, pivot, 1, 2, parada, and step over, and we exit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step over and exit.
one more time, and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 step over, exit,
okay,
and close.
good. Voilà. I hope that is working. So, not many technical issues here. Maybe we keep the technical explanation for the next part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically what you know already.
Good.
Go like this.
So now we're going to change the ending of the movement. I don't know why I was doing that, but so thank you. Now the movement, so we are doing the movement around the partner. Okay, now instead of doing the parade, I'm going to cross my right leg behind my left, and I will lead her to turn into a forward lucha. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, when she's in a forward lucha, I will lead her to step, and then I will make a sacada with left in her forward step. I arrive to that leg. A sacada with right
A side step.
in her side step. She arrives.
Collect.
We make a small pivot and then we exit. Okay?
Yeah, let's try that one more time.
Well, we show it one more time.
Yes.
So,
So the beginning is the same.
same. No parada.
There's no parada. I simply collect and step.
Cross.
Forward ocho, one. Forward ocho,
Sacada.
two. A side step.
Sacada.
And
Pivot.
exit.
And exit. Ta-da!
So, as always, we split up. But
Yes, but let's
No,
split up in
yeah.
here, okay?
I try to follow the program. So, ladies, stick with me.
4 times or 2 times showing? I don't know. It's okay.
And we're getting. And let's go in 5, 6, 7, 8. So the beginning is the same. We go 1, 2, into backward ocho, and into backward ocho, which becomes a step. And he makes you do a twist on 2 feet. This is exactly the same. But the parada is going to disappear of the leader. So he simply invites me to make a forward step and the forward ocho. And then he invites me to go in his direction to make a forward ocho, a side step, and a little turn to make the exit. So fairly simply for the follower. So let's try 3 more times or 4 more times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, you pivot, and pivot again, stepping, goes around you, makes you do a twist on 2 feet, invites you to now step and pivot, and again, step, pivot, side step, and this becomes the ending with a small pivot. Yeah? Together, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, collect, pivot, step, collect, pivot, step, pivot on 2 feet, and then a simple step forward avec un pivot qui vous invite autour de lui en avant, puis un côté, then a side step, and the side step you collect and make a small pivot in front of him to exit. 2 more times.
Bonsoir Edmond, bonsoir Nico.
Bienvenue to.
Santé Eric.
And backward ocho, you step. He makes you do twist on 2 feet. Transfer of weight, you step. Ocho forward, another ocho forward, and then side that becomes exit in this direction. Last time, última vez. And 1, into 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, collect and pivot. Step, collect, pivot, vous attendez. Pivot sur les 2 jambes, transfert de poids et en avant avec un autre show, en avant autour de lui, in the side step and the simple exit. We worked hard, so let's deserve our wine.
Okay, good. Leaders. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Pivot, side, pivot. Now forward, small pivot around the partner. She will turn. Now instead of the parada, I'm going to go with my axis here and make the cross. In the moment of the cross, I will turn my chest so she can pass to this side. Then at that moment, I'm going to step with left into sacada. I change the direction like this, so left, change the direction, right, small pivot, and para, exit. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, pivot, 4, pivot, 5, pivot for leaders. Now, cross, change the direction, sacada, change the direction, forward, sacada, pivot, and exit. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, pivot, 4, pivot, 5, pivot, 6, and cross, and sacada, change direction, forward, make a pivot, forward, side, collect. Last time, guys. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, pivot, 4, pivot, 5, pivot for leaders, 6, and cross, change direction, sacada, change direction, forward, pivot, and exit, side, jump.
Together,
Yes.
ensemble.
Juntos. Oh my god, the video quality is nice now.
There.
5, 6,
It's because you are there.
Yep.
It must have been.
7, and 1, 2, 3, pivot, 5, pivot,
Then wait.
4. Okay,
Pivot
now,
on 2 feet. Then
and
forward
1.
also.
In the same moment as her forward step, I cross back. She pivots. Now, I invite her to step around me, and I'm going to step with my left leg in the sacada. We arrive together,
Side
right leg
step.
in the sacada,
Connect.
and then we exit. Side, collect. That's it. 5, 6,
7,
7, and 1,
1,
2,
2, collect, pivot,
pivot. 1,
back, collect,
2,
pivot,
1,
wait for him,
2,
pivot on 2 feet, then
and
forward step
1.
into ocho, around him,
Got it.
ocho, side step, ocho to exit. It's a small ocho, yeah.
Very small. 6, 7, and 1,
1,
2,
2, collect,
pivot,
and into, back, stepping, pivot, forward ocho, turn,
and
step,
sacada,
turn,
sacada,
step, small pivot.
Okay, a little word of explanation
Yes.
to maybe help you out. When you cross, the back cross leaders, when you make a cross, make sure that this time you can go with your axis to the direction of where you cross. But try not to go too much backwards, okay? It's more like the idea to move more sideways in that cross. When you move more sideways, she will also feel to fill that space and afterwards make the turn a lot easier if you're a bit further away. Sacada, the next part of your movement. Try not to reach the sacada with your leg and go back as a consequence. But try to go forward with your upper body so the lady understands she has to get out of there. Because if she doesn't, we hit her, okay? So she will go out of the way because I move forward. Then I arrive here and the same, don't go forward with the legs, but go forward with the chest towards the partner and then we exit. Okay?
Yeah.
Ladies.
For the followers, it's very important that you take your forward steps not too far away. So if you're coming from this backward ocho, the second one when we are waiting here, this one, it's important that you just go to your step. The same as what the leaders have to do. You go, but not too far, not a big step, pas un grand pas. So it's really that you want to maintain the frame. He's there, so you want to come back in front of him. Because of that, he can invite you to step around. And here the same applies. Et la même chose, donc n'allez pas en avant avec la hanche. Votre corps en haut bouge parce que vous poussez sur la jambe d'appui. So you're pushing on the standing leg to go there. And then it's very easy for the leader to do the sacada. So you go there, around him, and sidestep. Like before I told you, whenever you do an ocho, it's important that you step, collect, pivot. And don't step and let the free leg go over there. For the obvious reason, you will lose the equilibrium and you will fall out of your axis. So I think that's the most crucial thing to say to you.
Yes. Good. Now, let's try to the music. Thanks to Mr. Demare, Lucio Demare. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step, pivot, lady steps, cross, and sacada, and exit. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, pivot, 4, pivot, 5, 6, lady steps, over, cross, sacada, and exit. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
okay, one more time.
Yes.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exit.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
good. Nice, nice, nice.
Donc laissez-nous savoir si ça marche, si vous avez des doutes, if you have any questions, you know how to use this chat.
It appears to be warm in our living room with all these layers. Okay,
I don't have
No,
much
okay.
layers to show up.
good. Now, we're going to add one small bit to the ending. So instead of exiting immediately on the show, same beginning, same sacada, same. Now, instead of exiting on the normal side of her, I'm going to pivot a little bit further. So I exit, well, with my leg, I'm not going to exit yet, but I have my leg now on the other side of her. Now, from
He's
there,
leading me further backwards.
exactly, from there, I'm going to go right back as if we would do after a sandwich. This will make her move forward, and then I lead her to step over. But before I need her to step over, she's coming from there, so I'm just going to turn her a bit back. So I invite her to make a small adorno on the floor,
So you have
like this.
something you like, I caress once or twice, and then I come back.
One more time.
And so with the big toe, I make a circle on the floor, and maybe another one, and then I come back.
Yep.
Maybe one more to show you, because we ladies, we love that. So
It's
to
Christmas.
your right, 2 times, and then one full. So think, 1/2 or another half to go back
And then we step over, I change her weight,
for the leader.
and then we exit.
1.
Okay, I was standing there for a long time.
He's not used to that.
5.
Okay.
Let's do that all together immediately.
Yeah, the beginning is the same as the second.
And we'll go slow when we start to change it. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pivot.
This is the
6.
same. You step
Cross
and turn
and
around.
now this one we're going to turn a bit further. So I'm going to step there, but make sure that you end up on the other side of the partner.
So I was standing in this direction with my butt against that wall, that direction. And now my butt is all the way in that direction. Easy for you to understand. So it's 3/4 of a turn I turn.
Yes. Okay. Now I go back with my right around her, so I make sort of a half circle.
And don't think of the Adorno I showed you just yet.
She goes forward.
The first thing you want to do is just collect. You simply collect. And now, when he leads you,
I turn slightly like this for me, the right.
so to that side, and because of that, I take my time. No,
And then I turn her back.
not too much time.
And then I return. And I turn her back.
So,
And I return.
double tour, un tour complet. Double tour, un tour complet. Encore une fois, double tour pour les muscles de sphène. Et on retourne.
Now
Voilà.
she steps over.
Puis, j'attends.
And
I
then
wait here.
We go back,
And exit.
side, and we exit. It hurts my hip.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3 pivot, side, and around,
This is the same.
and
En
cross.
avant, vous tournez. To the front, you turn. To
Very
the
far
side.
pivot.
Very far. I
Right
end
there.
up the other direction. Just forward first.
One
First forward.
move
And
back.
then two.
And now she steps over. And we exit. One more time. And then we're going to turn off our last tango of 2020. A very shitty 2020. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3 pivot. 4 pivot. 5. Turn around.
Just a sound.
Sacada.
And look.
Very far pivot.
Very, very far.
Parada. Back.
Just a forward.
And
And
now
now.
turn her back. 2 steps over. And out. We go. Let's do that to the music, everybody.
You can do whatever you like. The last one, the second one, the first one, or all of them. Or you can simply watch and drink your wine. Whatever you prefer.
Okay, I will do that. Okay, let's dance the tango, everybody. Enjoy, and we will say cheers after the tango. Whenever you want, start. Merci beaucoup tout le monde. Merci beaucoup. So, this was the last class, online class of this year. We will be back in the new year, everybody. Yes.
Yes, we will be back January 6th, normally with the online class, and to start a new year. And we are hoping, we are actually being positive, that next year will be a better year than this year. So it's really, really nice to see you during this YouTube live and to feel your support during the dance and the classes and the chat sessions. So thank you for joining
And we
once
really,
more.
really look forward to seeing you again
In
very soon.
real life.
Okay.
So stay safe. Merry Christmas, to all of you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And see each other very soon. Cheers everybody. Stay safe.
Bye bye and thank you.
Bye.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Eta!
With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the
Iemand die achter de YouTube wil doen. Dat je